Okay, this problem is all about finding f of 0 where you are given f of x equal to x squared minus x plus 1. So now we are given f of x equal to x squared minus x plus 1. Now let x be equal to f of x. Now let's call this equation 1. Now substitute, when you see x, you substitute f of x. So you now have f of x equal to f of x squared minus f of x plus 1. So this is equation 2. Now now at x equal to 0, so when x is equal to 0, we should now substitute it into equation 1 and 2. So we have f of 0 equal to 0 minus 0 plus 1. This will give you 1. So that means f of 0 is equal to 1. Let's call this equation 3. Now for equation 2, so for us to substitute x equal to 0 into equation 2, you have f of 0 equal to f of 0 squared minus f of 0 plus 1. Let's call this now f of 0, which is, now if you look at equation 3, you see f of 0 is equal to 1. So substituting where you see f of 0, we put 1 there. So here should be 1. So we now have f of 1 equal to, see, this is f of 0. f of 0 equal to 1. So wherever you see f of 0, put 1. So we now have f of 1 equal to f of 0 squared minus f of 0 plus 1. This, I've gotten another equation. This is equation 4. Now we need to look for f of 1. So to look for f of 1, that means we need to substitute x equal to 1 into equation 1 and 2. So to do that, in equation 1, you have f of 1 equal to 1 minus 1 plus 1. Actually, this is 1 square minus 1 plus 1. So, but 1 square is 1. So now 1 square is 1. 1 minus 1 plus 1 is 1. So we now have f of 1 equal to 1. So this is equation 5. Now substituting this x equal to 1 into equation 2, you have f of 1 equal to f of 1 square minus f of 1 plus 1. So this, look at equation 2, look at it. If you substitute 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, it becomes this equation. So now from equation, so this should be equation 6. So from equation 5, f of 1 is equal to 1. So that means this is 1. This whole thing is 1. So substituting this as 1, you have f of 1 equal to f of 1 square minus f of 1 plus 1. Now moving this f of 1 to this other side, we now have f of 1 square minus f of 1 plus 1 minus f of 1 equal to 0. So if this f of 1 and f of 1 add together, you have f of 1 square minus 2 f of 1 plus 1 equal to 0. Now you have f of 1 square minus 2 f of 1 plus 1 equal to 0. So now this is a perfect square, so what we're going to get is f of 1 minus 1 all squared equal to 0. So that means f of 1 is equal to 1. So f of 1 is equal to 1. Now let's call this equation 7. Now substituting equation 7 into equation 4. Let me just write that equation 4. So this is equation 4. F of 1 is equal to f of 0 square minus f of 0 plus 1. So substituting equation 7, which is f of 1 equal to 1. So this is 1. So we say 1 is equal to f of 0 square minus f of 0 plus 1. Now moving this 1 to this other side, you have f of 0 square minus f of 0 plus 1 minus 1 equal to 0. So we now have f of 0 square minus f of 0 is equal to 0 because plus 1 minus 1 is 0. So now we have this. So there is a common factor here, which is f of 0. This will not be removing f of 0 from this, using f of 0 to divide this. You have f of 0. F of 0 to divide f of 0, you have minus 1 equal to 0. So now that means f of 0 is equal to 0 or f of 0 is equal to 1. So this is the two answers. Now let's check, verify. Let's verify which one is correct, whether both is correct or not. Now let me just write it here. Let's verify the right answer. Now we will verify with equation 1. So equation 1 is f of x equal to x squared minus x plus 1. So when x is equal to 0, here you have f of 0 is equal to 0 minus 0 plus 1. So this is equal to 1. So that means f of 0 is equal to 1. So we have f of 0, which is equal to 1. Now, but since we said f of 0 is equal to 0 or 1, now let's check if f of 0, whether it is equal to 1. Now here, now when this one f of 0 is equal to 0, right? Now so anywhere we see f of 0, substitute 0 there. So that means this is 0. So this expression will not turn to f of 0, and this f of 0 is still 0. So that means f of 0 equal to 0 is not correct. So now let's look at this one, f of 0 equal to 1. So if f of 0 is equal to 1, so let's now check it. Now here f of 0 is 1. Now let's say f of, now we will now replace this with 1. Since this is equal to this 1, replacing it with 1, you have f of 1. And f of 1, what we got as f of 1 from our calculation, f of 1 from equation 7 is 1. So that means this is equal to 1. So that means the right answer is f of 0 equal to 1. Since f of 0 gives us the same answer as this, which is this, so that is the right answer, because now this 1 is 1, so an f of 1 is 1. So that is, but for 0, this one is 0, so f of 0 is 0. So this is wrong, because 0 is not equal to this one, but here 1 is equal to this. So that is the end of this. So the right answer for f of 0 is equal to what? 1. So that is it. That is the end of this lecture.